e tautoko ana i ngā mihi kua mihia ki a koe te mare kura e te kahurangi. Nā mātou ke te hōnere kia tai mai koe ki Wainganui. Not before time. Tēnā koutou. Today, this is my school. Today, this is your school. Together, this is our school. And together, we have become part of the history of this school. We are whānau whānui, and this is our place. As one, we walk with the past into the present and toward the future. The past is in front of us and is part of us. It is who we are. Those weren't my brilliant words, by the way. Those are the brilliant words of a very good friend, Wana Jackson. Place positions St. Joseph's Māori Girls College in its dual history as a mission college, hei tūranga waiwai hoki mō ngā uri a kui a koroma. We were established over 150 years ago by the Sisters of Our Lady of the Missions to provide a safe and supportive environment for Māori girls to learn as Māori. And this has been the reason for the school's continuing existence and the ongoing focus for our school-wide goals and targets. 2018 has been a year of review and innovation, implementation and change. An analysis of achievement, I will have to repeat this again, in NCEA for 2017 saw us once again attaining 100% in all three levels, 1, 2 and 3, and 95.5% in university entrance. Most pleasing, however, were the merit and excellence endorsements. In level 1 for 2017, excellence endorsements at St. Joseph's Māori Girls College were 23.9%. The national average, 20.2%. Merit at St. Joseph's, 43.5%. Nationally, 35.6%. At level 2, excellence endorsements, 19.2%, St. Joseph's, nationally 17.7%. The merit endorsements at level 2 in 2017, St. Joseph's, 57.7%, nationally 32.1%. The endorsements at level 3, excellence, St. Joseph's, 18.2%, nationally, just pipped a bit there, 18.6%. The merits at level 3, St. Joseph's, 50%, nationally, 34.7%. I am optimistic that the 2017 results will be eclipsed in 2018. Well, by year 11, anyhow, won't it? No, I think you'll find that the results for 2018 will be an improvement on 2017. This aside, however, when reviewing our targets at the beginning of the year, it's become obvious that if our kaupapa is indeed to provide an opportunity for Māori to learn using a curriculum based on Māori context, content and tikanga, then an overhaul of the social science and English faculties was inevitable. And so, led by a new team of knowledgeable, passionate and energetic staff, the history and social studies syllabi were critiqued, and the implementation of change made. Change that will allow our students courses of study that are comprehensive, appropriate, and relevant, and that facilitates confident entry as Māori women into a global society. Or how can our tauira appreciate their place today without the understanding of their past? Of more concern, and I pose the question, how can New Zealand become an integrated, inclusive, true nation if the events surrounding the history of its tangata whenua are not taken seriously? All students in New Zealand schools are expected to know and understand the history of peoples elsewhere in the world. Yet our education system fails to give emphasis to the importance of knowing the full, open and honest history of this country, including the land wars and the atrocities committed and the suffering caused to Māori women. Nor mai rānō, options for Māori learners have been limited by low levels of competence in English, affecting their abilities to take up positions in society for which they are, in all other ways, more than capable. Responding to this need, our staff developed, introduced and refined the Mahi Pānui program, a school-wide initiative with aims including to improve personal literacy, vocabulary, reading ability, communication skills and comprehension. To develop the ability to discuss, debate and promote their own and Māori perspective in current and new situations, and to help students on their journeys to become positive, contributing citizens in today's world. The initial review of Mahi Pānui has been extremely encouraging, with kanohi ki te kanohi delivery, developed here 4 years ago, affecting good feedback. We are excited about what this program will do in raising the literacy levels of Māori. So our 2018 goals will be rolled over into 2019. Ko au, ko koe, ko tātou, tēnei kura. As whānau whānui, we all have a part to play in the future of this Māori school community by enabling our learners to learn as Māori, by maximising their learning opportunities and to ensure that they all attend school. We can all take pride in the manner with which your daughters conduct themselves, their standards of behaviour at school, on the sports field and in public. Their presence and mahi at hui at Pangihanga are ways they feel they can give back to iwi and whānau. And of course, there are always Auntie Angie's biscuits. We do not always have money, but we can always give biscuits. The biscuits, by the way, provide a strong link with our past pupils and whānau. Rarely a month goes by without compliments about the music and singing emanating from our place. A submission received recently reads, and I quote, "Thank you so much for the songs, Mr. Cookson, you put on YouTube. The girls look so happy and expressive and are a good advertisement for New Zealand and your culture. Whenever I need cheering up, I watch them." End of quote. He obviously doesn't watch me trying to get them cheered up. Engari, Our identity and our cultural integrity, embraced from the past, will prepare us in shaping our future. In a week's time, some of us leave for Europe. During our fundraising campaign, I have been pleasantly surprised by the esteem with which St. Joseph's is held. From nannies to politicians, from iwi to philanthropists, musicians to service clubs, ministries to individuals and groups. Their generosity and care has been overwhelming. Ka haere tonu ngā mihi ki a rātou. I thank everyone who shares responsibility for this place, our staff, our boards, government departments, our ahuriri Māori wardens, all our hāhi, our iwi, our past pupils, our whānau and friends. Tēnā koutou. May your api continue to sustain St. Joseph's. On a more sombre note, 2018 also marks the end of an era for two people who have had a long association with St. Joseph's. Our HOD Maths, Ms. Val Caffrey, leaves us to return to her beloved Cook Islands, ending 37 years of service by the Caffrey family. Val followed in the footsteps of her mother and my dear friend Maureen, who sadly passed away 6 years ago. Maureen and I were only two of lay staff in the 1980s, and it was Maureen who organised the first Labour Weekend wānanga as we know it today. Ka kite anō Val, I won't say haere just in case we have a glitch in the timetable. And we may not find someone to make the raw fish at gala, so Ngāoa may have to return. The next person, many Māori parents would have spoken to her, but would never have met her. Kate Ford from the Ministry of Education in Wellington has been the administrator and the friend of many of our Māori parents who have sought bursaries, allowances and scholarships. Kate has been a very good friend for more than 17 years with her work at the ministry. We have invited her here today to acknowledge and thank her for the difference she has made in the lives of many of our rangatahi. Hei kona rā e te tuahine, may your successor be as compassionate and understanding as you have been. It is now my pleasure to inform you of the 2019 appointments. Chapel Prefect will be again Daniel Hart. Prefect Paikawa Takian. For 2019 will be Samamoka and Marketing. To our school leaders, my message to you today is: don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid not to try. And so Te Anawa Akurangi Cruikshank will leave us next year. She will be going to EIT. Destiny Baker is hoping to join the Royal New Zealand Navy. Jacqueline Broughton will be going to the University of Auckland to do a Bachelor of Arts, majoring in International Relations and Business. Te Hiria Doherty leaves for the University of Otago. She will be studying health sciences. Grace Hemara Tilden will also attend the University of Otago to do a Bachelor of Arts majoring in Indigenous Development. Her twin, Myra Tilden, will be attending Auckland University of Technology, studying for a Bachelor of Arts majoring in Māori Development. Iakana Iwiko will be attending the University of Waikato, studying for a Bachelor of Arts majoring in Te Reo Māori. Raiha Keenan will attend the University of Auckland, studying for a Bachelor of Arts majoring in Criminology and Psychology. Ekshon Te Kaya will be attending the University of Waikato. She will be studying for a Bachelor of Laws and Bachelor of Arts majoring in Te Reo Māori. To attend the Victoria University of Auckland, Hine Mā Tererangi Maki Pasene will be studying for a Bachelor of Arts majoring in Psychology and Māori Studies. Tia Manson, University of Otago, Bachelor of Arts majoring in Psychology and Māori Studies. Reagan Lee Osborne, the University of Waikato, Bachelor of Business majoring in Accountancy and Land Law. Moana Karingakai Hare, a conjoint Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science, majoring in Māori Studies and Animal Science at Massey University. Joanne Pohe, conjoint Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science, majoring in Psychology, History and Criminology, also at the University of Otago. Shaquita Robinson King, Bachelor of Arts, majoring in Te Reo Māori at the University of Waikato. Pirihira Ropiha will be studying tourism at the New Zealand School of Tourism in Hamilton. She could also be going elsewhere. I have to see her parents. She might be better going to Taitokero or the Queenstown Resort Centre. She will be looked after either place. It's our own Māori tourism courses at either of those places. So Lisa will be seeing you later. Kōpiri Fairlane Smith, University of Otago, Bachelor of Arts. Arapira Kaiapa Johnson, Bachelor of Veterinary Science, Massey University. Rashadi Hiha Kamati, Bachelor of Arts, majoring in Māori Studies, Victoria University of Wellington. Maruamo Pekuaha says she is also going to the New Zealand School of Tourism. However, Nan, I might be seeing you afterwards. Kaya te mena ka haere I te Taitokero or down to Queenstown. Rowan Deal, Bachelor of Commerce, Victoria University of Wellington. Matariki Waido, Royal New Zealand Navy. Chanel Fata, University of Otago, also Health Sciences. And Andrea White, Bachelor of Laws, University of Waikato. Kia koutou katoa e te whānau, and you young ladies as well. May you all be blessed with the joys of Christmas.